Hello there and welcome back to Minecraft. Now, I have, I'm more or less just gotten everything we need for an expedition. A couple of swords, tons of iron pickaxes, armor. Had that for a while, I think. No, that's the new set I made. Almost running thin, so I didn't want to take any risks. We have pork chops, map, torch, water, in case I fall into lava. And I also, as I said, set up my, sugar reed farm here. That should more or less solve itself. I'm a little bit. I don't think I'll make any more extensions on the right side. If we add anything more, we'll probably do it right forward here. I was running a little bit low on coal due to me, making all of this stone. So we'll have to deal with that later. For the time being, however, we are going on an expedition into the unknown. I have enough torches, I think. I'm bringing sticks and coal with me anyway, so I should have more than enough. And also, I have multipliers on my farm animals. So that's going to be a little bit interesting to show later. Now, we're going to we'll take the express route down, which is kind of risky maneuver if there were any mobs around, but there aren't. We're going to use the water to advantage here and just slowly but surely descend into the unknown. And the unknown holds a creeper and a skeleton. And god damn you! That has got to be... Oh, gold. Well, I like this place already. Anyways, as I said there, for those of you who didn't actually grasp what happened, the skeleton shot the creeper into me, and then Mr. Creeper decided that, wow, this is a nice place to explode. Have a good year, or have a good day. Have a good year, and well, have a good death, would probably be what a creeper would say. But, this is kind of interesting. There's a lot of places to go and a lot of resources. I'm going to take most of the iron, most of the coal. I'm running a bit thin on coal actually, as I said, since I've been doing a lot. But this was supposed to be exploration, so I think I can actually drop down here later once we're done, and then gather some of the supplies. Cave demon or spider, depending on how you want to look at it. Not really a challenge for my greatness. There's a ton of gold down here. Literally a ton. I like this. I like this a lot. Just illuminating the cave would make it really safe to fetch it later, but I think gold, since I will most likely somehow forgot to go down here again, is probably going to be, well, it's kind of bad that I end up mining the resource when I was supposed to explore the crevice, but I guess it's fair. Might have to make a little bit of a longer episode to this, but it's gold. It's not really that useful, but I can most likely make some decorative blocks out of it, and when I find this much of it on more or less the surface, then I can't really complain. But yeah, I'm going to take quite a bit of iron, and also, as I said, gold, coal, everything with me upstairs, because I do need it to continue my project of building. That's really all I use coal for, smelting stone at this point. I actually found diamond in my mining shaft. I found a little bit. I found one vein of diamond that actually had 8 of them in them, so that is kind of wonderful. I haven't decided what I want to do with that yet. I'm basically now, to some degree, just waiting for my ranch to yield enough cattle that I can actually start making books and bookcases and enchanting stuff. Then I'll probably use the diamonds, but before that, I don't think so. We'll figure it out as we go, of course. Some more gold and lava. So bringing that bucket of water is probably not the worst of ideas. It's been ages since I've actually found, in any Minecraft game really, found this much gold in a single system. Is there a way to continue my walk down here? Oh, diamonds! Am I that far down? Did that No, I'm not that high above the surface, am I? No. I think this is a little bit too high for those, but I won't complain. Anyways, just in case there are actually diamonds below, and no, we're not going to lose that diamond. We are going to secure it. Second reason to bring a water bucket with you. You can basically pacify lava in an instant. There's a lot of diamonds here. Of course, now is the time then the lava is above me and comes pouring down. Is there anything else here that I would like to find? Also just a lava pocket. More or less just a lava pocket with a single diamond, which is really neat. No, there was actually 6 diamonds. I should probably not be so demeaning towards this cave system. It's been very generous to me for so far. Just a creeper, a skeleton, and a spider for 6 diamonds, a ton of gold, iron, coal. It's a deal I'd make any day, especially since the creeper didn't have any chance of blowing me up with my current armor set. And it killed the annoying skeleton. The worst place to face a skeleton is actually in water, because the skeleton can then just keep on knocking you back and inflicting damage. So if you don't actually have a set of armor, you're basically screwed. But I just realized that I said last time I would show you how to make paper and map, but I guess I'll just explain it since I've already done so. In order to make a map, you require 8 pieces of paper and a compass. Paper is made by basically using 3 sugar canes in a single row. A single row. And the compass is made by 4 pieces of iron ingots, that is, melted iron, and a gold, and a piece of redstone in center. So you basically have a piece of redstone in the center of the crafting, and then you place the 4 irons around it. And that is basically it. My map here is also pretty useful since my compound, which is actually pretty big, is easily spottable. You can see it up to the right of my location. So this could definitely be useful in the future. Of course, the original map is actually quite small. In order to make your map bigger, you have to add paper to it again. You add 8 paper on the outer layer, or the outer frame, and then you just put your map in the center, and then it will add another, well, I guess I could say an outer layer to your map again, which allows you to find more stuff, more or less. But I guess after this expedition, I won't be needing any ore for quite a while, which is kind of wonderful. Now, I'm a little bit unsure what I want to do with this waterfall. It could definitely be a very easy way to enter the cave again and again, so I think I'm just going to keep it as it is. I heard a zombie. The worst thing is, they can actually spawn up in the darkness and then fall down on you. I should probably close off the heavens. It's actually night right now. Close off the heavens. Now I sound arrogant. I should have closed off there. And there you can see Mr. Zombie that is making noises. As I said, they spawn up there in the darkness, fall down on you, and are otherwise just obnoxious. So we'll be a little bit careful. Oh, more gold. Thank you, Iron, for showing me a valuable ore. I think most likely what will happen during this playthrough is that the gold will more or less just become a decorative ore. I don't think there's too much you can do about it. I believe ore is pretty quick to mine with, but it's also so soft that it doesn't really make too much sense doing something like that. So I think gold will more or less just be a decorative ore during, as I said, my playthrough here. Hello there. You pose no threat to me at all. That guy does though. There's a skeleton now and something else up there, so we should probably try and illuminate a little bit higher. But I can't illuminate the top anyways, it doesn't really matter. I do want the iron. The iron is basically everything that I will be making all of my tools from. So getting a lot of that is not... It's not negative. It's actually pretty damn positive. So yeah, I think we're going to make a road here above the water, which in turn will mean that every mob that comes after me and lands in that water will be, well, no danger at all. Bye-bye. Sailing by. But yeah, oh! You aren't as stupid as you look then. But I am, because I didn't realize it would just climb up the exact same way I did. Oh, I'm a dump. I'm an idiot. But it's kind of fun that way. Makes things a little bit more interesting. And also I learn a lot of things every day. I usually learn from my mistakes, but I am prone to doing them again, nonetheless. So yeah, I think we can actually cut off the water here without any issues at all. Well, that is one issue, but it's an issue that I can live with. Iron here is also good. Sorry, the coal is going to make a nice staircase. That limits to how much iron... No. Sorry, that limits to how much coal I can actually take. Or want to take. I can always come down here later to fetch the coal. At least I know there's a ton here. And also coal can be made by just copying. Yeah, copying a field, no. by cutting down trees. Damn, this is the lamest cave system ever. Oh, crevice. Only thing I found down here is golden coal. So I do apologize. Not really the exploration experience that we were looking for. Didn't actually manage to use. I don't think I've used a whole pickaxe yet either, since the one that I was using was already damaged. Already level 35. I believe the level system here is kind of weird, since you use levels, I believe, to enchant stuff. And other than that, the experience is just more or less a high score. So, could be interesting to see how well I do. I'm also very... I don't think I've actually been at the end before. I don't even think I've been into the nether. Might have been an age-long time ago, and it was so traumatizing I forgot about it, but... that is definitely going to be a goal during this playthrough to get to said areas. Creeper man, don't come down here. I could not invite it. And it's raining. But there's some gold there, and a little bit of piece of iron. We're going to take that, and then I think we're going to ascend our evolution up to the, well, upper stages again. Damn, there's a lot of, as I said, there's a ton of gold here. So I'm rich, but we're going to, I think, do some proper exploration next time. We're going to take our map. We're going to run in a direction and see if we can find a village or something or something else that would be interesting. I'm a little bit disappointed, as I said, about this cave system. I didn't find anything of use. The problem it can be... oh, damn. We don't want to play with that cave demon over there. As long as I don't put my cursor on him, though, we should be fine. I have to kill a lot of them later. Right now, however, they're not a threat and they're not a problem. But at least now I know that here. The only thing that's left is a little bit of coal. I'm butchering my language here. And it's actually become a thing to happen quite often lately, so I'm a little bit concerned. No. What I just need to do here is... yeah, I need to drop down and get rid of this block. No. Yeah, as I said, getting out of here is going to be the real problem, I feel. So I think I have a solution, though. Once I get up there, I'm just going to drop a block to the right here that I can stand on, and then everyone is happy. Although, granted, I could also fall to my death and horribly lose if something comes falling down through that hole in the roof. So there is a lot of potential issues with this plan. But it could also go well. I hope it goes well, because if not, then I'm trapped down here and we'll have to make a staircase to get up. And I would not like that at all. No. Jesus Christ, I'm useless. Wait a minute, can I just do this? No, cut it. Oh, mining in water is kind of a hazardous task because it takes longer time. There we go. Now I can hopefully make some sort of staircase to get up. And since I will most likely end up going down there again, I kind of want to make it multiple use. So this is kind of useful. There's a creeper down below my castle, so I don't really want to, well, trigger him, because it could potentially then blow up part of my building structure. Geronimo! Oh, you weren't there when I first jumped? What kind of treachery is this? You know what? Help me here, blow him up. Thank you. Most gracious. Damn, it's really pouring down, but look at that sunrise. Almost worth a trip. I have no idea what these lines are. It's probably just a render issue, I would presume. Stay away from me. I'm not interested in your rotten flesh. But yeah, I think we'll get inside before we get a cold, and I think we'll continue this experiment next time. I'm probably going to show you off the mines pretty soon, but I think I'll go on a little bit of an exploration, and if I find something, I'll show you, but if I do not, I'll probably, yeah, I was supposed to eat, not sleep. What I was supposed to say was, I'll probably go on a little bit of exploration. If I find something, I'll show you, but if I don't find anything, like disappointment that, well, what's the Western cave system? Then I think we'll just leave it as it is. That's a pair of zombies. I'm kind of happy that I'm a normal difficulty, so I can't actually open door. My apologies. Kind of happy I'm a normal difficulty, so I can't open doors. But I'll leave it here. I'll kill those two fellas as soon as you're gone. But the plan will be for me to do some exploration now on my own. If I find a village, a crevice, anything really, I'll show you. There'll be another episode with well, exploration, probably a day or two after this one, just to make sure that you all aren't too disappointed. And we'll see what I come up with. Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment, praise, criticism, drop a like if you like the series, and hopefully I'll see you around next time. Bye.